Would I lick Bernie Sanders' nipple for free health care? Damn right I would.
That's right.
My balls keep telling me to let me just let me
Class full of female students start acting like animals in heat the second they see their teacher, and then fight amongst themselves over who's gonna sleep with them first.
That is just not true. The girls have a crush on their substitute teacher and have a competition to see who can get a kiss on the cheek.
Now, that's blatant disinformation. But now the story is this is just exaggeration for the sake of comedy. Is that what we're saying?
This is all hyperbole.
It's all hyperbole for the sake of comedy and what have you. The problem with that is you're also at the same time telling people that Lele's breaking the law and hurting people at the same time. So I think when, kind of hyperbole is kind of off the table right then. You're trying to explain what her content is. And what he's telling us is this content is dangerous to kids.
You wow me, you get all of this.
Lele, shoeless and now braless at school, is playing a child character.
And Nerd said because that part was omitted. After doing all this, that little part that was omitted, somehow that makes it adult content and
Tommy,
that
he
inappropriate.
gestured towards his penis.
No, he just really.
You wow me, you get all of this.
He doesn't motion towards his penis. The XXX internet is often portrayed in the media as a hedonistic playground where there is no urge too depraved to capture on camera, a place where the only limit into scene's filthiness is the director's imagination. But even the smuttiest of smut peddlers, does fucking this bitch qualify as something like this? And is this even, first of all, you fucking lied. You fucking lied about this girl. And I don't give a shit that she's rich. I don't care if you call me a simp. You fucking lied. It's not about me simping. It's about you fucking lying. You're comparing actual pornography to what you saw. Is it inappropriate for kids? Maybe. Is it a little too spicy for teens? Maybe. But it's not fucking pornography. And I don't believe that you're just this much of a fucking Victorian asshole. I think you are sucking people off to bring regulation on here and to social climb in the highest tiers of YouTube and maybe suck off some of those YouTube fucking contacts you have to ruin it for the rest of us.
Lele, shoeless and now braless at school.
Well, you got a little bit of a foot fetish?
I love this. Like, yeah, I didn't even pick up that the first time. What are you, shoeless? Who cares? The way, I mean, like, shoes? It's not her pussy. It's her fucking foot.
So let's give Nerd the benefit of the doubt and say that 40% of our audience is kids. Even though by just using Nerd's own research, we could see that Lele's most common rating on her channel is teen. Apparently.
All right. Can we just do this like a favor? Do you know where these ratings are from?
Where are they? It's the year P score. I was mad. That's what I thought.
These are from P score. Like while we were going to try to find stuff for the better of the YouTube community, we're trying to find all these P scores out to help everybody.
Yeah.
Nerd City was compiling 200 Lele Pons video ratings. We have abso-fucking-lutely, well, currently, no idea what these ratings mean. We don't know if these are ratings for the content or the rating that the ad gets that played on the video.
But even by his own numbers, she's mostly a teen fucking entertainer.
We don't even know. We don't know how these ratings are created. We don't know who they're given to. I'm assuming they're for advertisers. We just found this shit in the code, and he just bases an entire argument.
You can cover up a lot of integrity with really good editing and a really nice rig and being just, I mean, for Christ's sakes. And that Willie does say that in the beginning of the video. The substance, it's nothing wrong with this video as far as artistically. It's the substance. It's either lazy, which I don't believe, because I don't think he's lazy. I've known him for a little while. Or he's deliberately dishonest, which is not what I'm leaning for. Out of the park there, Willie Mac. Out of the park.
That's a great video.
Absolutely amazing. And I do think, like, where me and Nick are fucking East Coast assholes, I think it was probably smarter. I was joking around before, Willie. It was probably smarter that you left the DMs and things of that now, or go the personal stuff, because this message hits a lot more people. You're not going to get the stands no matter what. So it'd be like coming to me and Nick and saying, stop rooting for the Rangers. They're bad people. That's never going to happen, even if they are bad people. So that's what we're dealing with a lot with that stupid guy that was arguing with you. It doesn't matter if you make sense. And some of the evidence with some of the messages I saw, and it was just like, yeah, Nick and Tommy are bitching about this, but now that I listen to this makes sense. And really, it just shows me a lot of people do this. They they base what they believe on who they like rather than what's actually being said. Now, I can understand if somebody's just lying all the fucking time and you just take everything he says with a grain of salt. You have to sort of earn that or a way. But you know, it is kind of important to listen to the words that are coming out of the people. Listen to the criticism. Do they make sense? Not just immediately go, oh, the only reason you're doing this is to get fucking views.